Imagine a massive cargo ship trapped in the frozen Arctic, abandoned for decades, drifting alone, appearing and disappearing like a ghost. No one knows why. Some say it's cursed. Others say it's waiting to reveal its secrets. Today, we uncover the chilling story of the SS Baychimo. The Baychimo was built in 1914, a strong, steel-hulled cargo ship designed to survive the harshest Arctic storms. Her first voyages were long and dangerous, trading furs and supplies to isolated settlements. Life aboard the Baychimo was harsh. The crew faced freezing winds, ice crushing against the hull, and yet she was considered almost invincible. But as we'll see, even the strongest ship can fall prey to the frozen north. The Arctic was a world of extremes, sunless winters, freezing seas, and silence. A silence so deep it could drive a man mad. And it was in this silent world that the Baychimo would meet her fate. It was October 1931. The Baychimo set sail on what would be her final voyage, carrying a cargo of furs, destined for distant trading posts. The crew knew the Arctic was unforgiving, but no one imagined the terror that awaited them. As the ship pushed further north, ice began to surround her. Thick, unyielding, crushing and cracking. The hull groaned, and then the ice trapped her completely. The Baychimo was frozen in place, and the crew faced a choice: abandon ship or risk being crushed by the ice. With fear gripping their hearts, they left the Baychimo behind, thinking they would never see her again. But the ship had other plans. Weeks later, hunters stumbled upon a strange sight: a massive ship trapped in ice, silent, empty, but still floating, as if alive. They approached cautiously. The wind howled, ice cracked beneath their feet, and then the ship seemed to move, a ghostly drift across the frozen water. Years passed, and the Baychimo kept appearing near one settlement, then another, hundreds of miles apart, sometimes caught in ice, other times floating free, and always elusive, like it was mocking anyone who tried to follow it. One hunter, brave or foolish, decided to board her. The deck creaked beneath his feet. Ice clung to the rails. Shadows danced in the fog. He heard whispers, or maybe the wind. Suddenly, he ran, never returned, and the Baychimo drifted away. The Arctic itself seemed alive. Fog rolled in, covering the ship like a blanket. Wolves howled in the distance, and the ice groaned as if warning all who dared to approach. People began to whisper. The Baychimo was cursed. Some said the souls of the crew haunted her, still walking the deck, frozen in time, trapped between life and death. Hunters and explorers reported strange things: figures in the fog, shadows moving below deck, lights flickering without source, and a low, mournful sound, like the Baychimo itself was breathing. Imagine being alone on that frozen deck, wind whipping around you, the ship creaking, and realizing you are not alone. Some scientists say the ice currents carried her from one location to another over decades. Others whisper it was something supernatural, a curse. The restless spirits of the crew, or the ship itself, alive in some unholy way. Historians argue maybe she carried lost treasures or secret cargo that made her a target of fate itself. Every sighting, every encounter added layers to the mystery, and each witness was haunted by what they saw and the most chilling thought. Some say the ship chose its victims, drifting near those who were curious, testing their courage before disappearing into the endless Arctic fog. The last confirmed sighting was in 1969, almost 40 years after she was abandoned. Then, silence. Some say she finally sank, others that she still drifts, waiting, hidden beneath ice and fog, a ghost, unseen, but watching the legend of the Baychimo spread in books, in documentaries, and among Arctic explorers. She became more than a ship. She became a symbol of the unknown, of the terrifying, and of the Arctic itself. Would you dare to explore a ghost ship alone in the Arctic? What secrets do you think lie frozen inside? Comment below and tell me if you want more terrifying true stories. Like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell before it's too late.
If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit like and subscribe to this channel. The name of the channel is Beyond Fear. And now, I want to tell you a story in this one.